Hello friends. Welcome to the page of Commerce Insiders, in which video we will learn about CSR from the recipient point of view in a simple language. So here we go. Imagine a company wants to help the community. They have to spend a certain amount of their profits on good causes like education, environment, and healthcare. To make sure this money is used properly, the government introduced a system called CSR, Corporate Social Responsibility. Companies can spend this money through organizations like registered charities or trusts. To make sure these organizations are genuine, the government requires them to register themselves by filing a form called CSR-1. Form CSR-1 is an electronic form mandated by the Indian Ministry of Corporate Affairs, MCA, for entities intending to receive and utilize corporate social responsibility, CSR, funds from companies. This form serves as a crucial mechanism for regulating and enhancing the transparency and accountability of CSR activities within the country. Key objectives of Form CSR-1. 1. Registration and identification. Primarily, Form CSR-1 serves as a registration platform for entities eligible to receive CSR funds. 1. This includes registered trusts, non-profit organizations, and other entities meeting specific criteria outlined in the Companies Act, 2013. 1. By registering with Form CSR-1, these entities are formally recognized as eligible recipients of CSR funds from companies. 2. Transparency and accountability. The registration process under Form CSR-1 aims to enhance transparency in the utilization of CSR funds. 2. By mandating the submission of detailed information about the entity, its activities, and its governance structure, the MCA seeks to ensure that CSR funds are used effectively and ethically for social and environmental development. 3. Building trust. Form CSR-1 contributes to building trust between companies and the society. 3. By demonstrating a commitment to transparency and accountability in their CSR activities, companies can enhance their reputation and build stronger relationships with stakeholders. 4. Data-driven decision-making. The information collected through Form CSR-1 creates a valuable database of registered entities and their activities. 4. This data can be utilized by policymakers, researchers, and other stakeholders to analyze trends, identify areas of need, and make informed decisions regarding CSR policy and implementation. Eligibility criteria. To be eligible for registration under Form CSR-1, an entity must meet specific criteria. 1. Legal status. The entity must be legally registered and recognized under relevant Indian laws, such as the Societies Registration Act or the Indian Trusts Act. 2. Track record. Entities may be required to demonstrate a track record of successful social or environmental impact activities in relevant areas. 3. Other criteria. Specific criteria may vary depending on the nature of the entity and the type of CSR activities it intends to undertake. Information required in Form CSR-1. Form CSR-1 typically requires the submission of detailed information about the entity, including 1. Entity details. Name, registration number, contact information, and legal status. 2. Governance structure. Details about the entity's governing body, including names and designations of directors, trustees, or other key personnel. 3. Financial information. Financial statements and other relevant financial information may be required to demonstrate the entity's financial stability and transparency. 4. Project details. Information about the specific CSR projects or programs that the entity intends to undertake. 5. Impact assessment. Information on how the entity plans to measure and evaluate the impact of its CSR activities. Benefits of registration. 1. Eligibility for CSR funding. Only entities registered under Form CSR-1 are eligible to receive CSR funds from companies. 2. Enhanced credibility. Registration under Form CSR-1 enhances the credibility and reputation of the entity among companies and other stakeholders. 3. Access to resources. Registered entities may be eligible for access to resources and support from the government or other organizations. 4. Improved governance. The registration process encourages entities to strengthen their internal governance and financial management practices. Conclusion. Form CSR1 plays a vital role in ensuring the effective and ethical implementation of corporate social responsibility initiatives in India. By promoting transparency, accountability, and data-driven decision-making, this mechanism contributes to a more impactful and sustainable approach to corporate social responsibility. Disclaimer. This information is for general knowledge and informational purposes only and does not constitute legal or professional advice. It is essential to consult with relevant legal and financial experts for specific guidance on Form CSR1 and related matters.